Hey there, this is Teacher Podcast episode 295, Fluency Test. You read English, you understand English, but when it's time to speak, your mind just freezes and the words don't come out. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. I've been exactly where you are. I'm Ola Mierniczak and this is the Teacher Ola Podcast. I'm here to help you finally speak out loud the words, the ideas, the English that have been stuck in your head for way too long. This isn't about perfect grammar or fancy vocabulary. This is about your voice, your words, your real English. Hey there, thank you for choosing this episode. If you love this podcast, share your opinion, rate it on Spotify, like it on YouTube. Today, we're doing something completely different, but still connected with vocabulary, with making your passive knowledge active so that you can, without overthinking, say things just like that, with ease and calm, without stress and choosing in your head the tense, the word. No, forget all that. You want to speak English with ease and calm. But before we jump in, just two quick reminders. One, free webinar replay. My live session on unlocking your spoken English is still available to watch, but only for a few more days. So head to teacherola.com/video and catch it before it's gone. Two, if your mind is full of English, but the words just won't come when you need them, there is a reason. You've been learning passively, quietly, and all alone. And that's not how speaking happens. Seoul is different. It's not just a course, although you have access to platform with 12 weeks program and all kinds of grammar exercises and videos and vocabulary, all that sort of thing, all that online course, right? But it's not just that, it's a turning point. Because inside Seoul, you won't just learn English, you will use it, you will speak, make mistakes, get stuck, laugh and try again with real people who get it, with my full support, in a club that makes you feel like you finally belong. No long lectures, no pressure, no awkward silence. I'm telling you, not a minute is wasted inside the club. But doors close on the 9th of June, so go to seoul.pl and grab your spot before they do. Your English is ready. Let's get it talking. Head over to seoul.pl and sign up out there. If you have any questions, contact me at contact@teacherola.com. DM me, you know where to find me, how to find me. Send an email, send a message if you have questions. If not, just join us because the first class is on Tuesday, the 10th of June, 7:30 p.m. every Tuesday for 3 months. Okay, so yes, once again, seoul.pl. And now let's get back to the episode. Let me ask you something. Have you ever read an article in English and understood almost everything? Watched a series with subtitles and followed along just fine. Of course, not perfectly, because your level of English is about B1 and B1 plus, B2. So it doesn't allow you to understand everything, but quite a lot, right? And then someone asks you a simple question and your brain just freezes and you think, wait, I know this stuff. Why can't I just say it? If that sounds like you, this episode might make you uncomfortable a little, but in the best possible way, with really, really good intentions. So, because I know exactly what's going on inside your head, and I know one thing for sure, you really don't. Trust me, I know you don't need more English. You need to use the English you already have. So today I'm going to give you a little test. No grammar, no books, just you, your brain and your voice. Let's see how much you really know. Here's the truth you might not want to hear. You already know enough English to express 80% of your thoughts. You've read the articles, you've done the exercises, you've watched YouTube videos, maybe you even did a few grammar courses. I don't know. But when it comes to real situations, when someone's talking to you, looking at you, waiting for your answer, your English disappears. And it's not your fault. It's because your brain is full of passive vocabulary. Words you understand, words you recognize, words you've seen in subtitles 100 times. But they're just sitting there like books on the shelf, you know? And what you need is active vocabulary. And what do I mean by that? The words that you can grab and use right now, even under pressure, even when there's stress around, because it's a job interview or because the situation is generally at the airport, for example, it's always stressful. But no matter how big the stress is, you still can use the words you have. This is your active vocabulary. So let's do a test together. I'll say a sentence in Polish and give you a little pause. Try to translate it into English out loud, okay? No writing, no overthinking. Don't pause the audio. Just speak, okay? What comes to mind? Your first thought. Let's test how quickly you can translate these sentences. Let's go. 1. Mam to na końcu języka. It's on the tip of my tongue. 2. Właśnie miałem to powiedzieć. I was just about to say that. 3. Mogłeś mi po prostu powiedzieć. You could have just told me. 4. Szkoda, że nie zapytałeś wcześniej. It's a shame you didn't ask earlier. 5. Właśnie miałam do ciebie dzwonić. I was just about to call you. 6. Zaraz do ciebie wrócę z odpowiedzią. I'll get back to you on that. 7. Przepraszam, nie chciałam przerywać. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. 8. Wiesz może, gdzie ona jest? Do you happen to know where she is? 9. To nie do końca moja bajka. It's not really my thing. 10. Skończyło się na tym, że zostałam cały wieczór. I ended up staying the whole evening. So, how did it go? You knew those phrases, didn't you? I'm sure you knew them. You've heard them, you've read them, but when it came to saying them alone without help, your brain maybe froze, you paused, you hesitated, maybe you felt silly. And that's not because your English is bad, it's because you haven't used it. You've just collected it, and this was a test that proved you know the sentences because when I said them, you knew them. That's the real reason you struggle. You just collect words and phrases and you never use them. And here's what no one tells you. Listen to me now, the only way to activate your English is to use it out loud. And doing this on your own won't cut it. It won't be enough. Not silently, not in your head, not alone, but in real conversations with real people, with mistakes. Oh my goodness, with lots of mistakes, with pauses, with awkward situations, with miscommunication, with laugh. I mean, it's gonna be funny, obviously. Speaking Club is a fun place, so no worries. But this is how speech is born. Your brain doesn't work like a dictionary. It doesn't care how many words you've memorized. It cares about what you've practiced saying out loud with others. This is what we do in my English course, and especially in my speaking club. It's about you and another person speaking, reacting, stumbling, trying again, making mistakes, trying yet again, and so on. And that's how confidence is built. That's how language becomes part of you. Not something you learn, but something you live. And here's the thing. We open the doors only for a few times a year, and the doors are closing in just 5 days, on June the 9th. So this round is starting soon. New group is being formed. And if you're listening to this episode, it means it's for you. So please don't wait another year. Don't say maybe later. Go to siol.pl. That's SIOL, because say it out loud. siol.pl. Join us. Say the things you've always wanted to say. Sound like yourself in English. Not perfect. Not robotic, just you. And you don't need another course, really. I will give you course, okay? I will give you grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, foundations. You'll get all the bonuses, application. I'll give you everything. You need real human conversation. You need my speaking club. This is what makes this course completely different. You need to speak. You need a space that is safe, completely safe, friendly, absolutely no judging. And yeah, that's it. This is how you hear your voice. You have to try it. And that space is waiting for you at siol.pl. I'll see you inside. And now it's time to practice. Listen to the same sentences once again and repeat them out loud. Let's go. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that. You could have just told me. You could have just told me. It's a shame you didn't ask earlier. It's a shame you didn't ask earlier. I was just about to call you. I was just about to call you. I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you on that. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Do you happen to know where she is? Do you happen to know where she is? It's not really my thing. It's not really my thing. I ended up staying the whole evening. I ended up staying the whole evening. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this little translation challenge, share it with someone who's learning English too. Also, 3 quick things before you go. 1, grab your free worksheet at teacherola.com/295. It's a perfect way to review today's episode, to review today's phrases and sentences basically. 2, watch the free webinar replay at teacherola.com/video. It's packed with ideas to help you unlock your spoken English, and it's only available for a few more days. And 3, join the Seoul course before the 9th of June. That's Monday. If you understand English at about B1 level or higher, but still struggle to speak, this course is for you. Let's fix that together. Join the new round, the new group, now. @siol.pl. New group starts the first class on the 10th of June, Tuesday. Make sure you sign up till the 9th. I can't wait to see your faces and hear your voices. See you inside the course. And that's all for now. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you in the next episode. Stay fearless. Say it out loud. Take care. I'm your teacher, Teacher Ola, and you've been listening to Teacher Ola Podcast. Bye for now.